Newly released documents shedding new light on the clear missteps the school took when handling an attempted kidnapping at Black Forest Hills Elementary last month that was caught on camera.
Police arrested a man with a record of sexual offenses after they say he walked onto school grounds and plunged at a fifth-grade student. Fox 31's Aaliyah Sims joins us live at the district's Educational Services Center with a closer look. All new tonight at 9. Aaliyah.
Yeah, Erica, this 5-page document details the sequence of events and the missteps that happened in the afternoon of April 19th. Now, a couple of things that stood out to me. It took almost an hour for police to be called about the situation, and even then the school was never placed on a secure lockdown despite the suspect still being at large. Parents, of course, outraged with the new findings here. It's hard enough for parents to watch this disturbing surveillance, but now they have to read the facts.
There is a huge sense of anger, right? The timeline still, and there's lots of things that haven't been put into place.
In this 5-page investigation document outlining the sequence of events, we learned 33-year-old Solomon Galligan entered the campus around 1:01 during 5th grade recess while 3 staff members were supervising students.
3 set of eyes, right? They need more people, and that's one of the requests that we've made is we need more paras, we need more TAs. If you're going to put these people in charge, they need to be properly trained, right? Head should be on a swivel.
15 minutes after the situation occurred, when staff asked the principal if they should call police, she said, quote, "No, let's wait on security."
The fact that they were like, no, don't call 911, like that part definitely glared at me. Like, who makes that call? Like, who would, like, that would have been number one.
At 1:27, unaware of the situation, 3rd grade teachers took their students outside for recess, where students remained for 7 minutes. It wasn't until 1:59, almost an hour after the interaction, until police were called to get more patrols. At 12:16, parents received this voicemail.
An unidentified adult male entered the field, approached a group of students, engaged them briefly, and then exited the property.
About a half hour later, students were dismissed. A few walked or rode their bike home while the suspect still on the loose.
It could have been in Colorado Springs, within an hour, right? It's really easy to get far away in that amount of time. Super frustrating as a parent.
Yeah, so the school did make an administrative change by replacing the principal as well as implementing new safety changes, but parents are still not assured. They really want other parents to come out to Monday's school board meeting at Thunder Ridge beginning at 7 for them to voice their concerns about the mistakes that happened dealing with this situation. Now, in order to do that, you do have to register before noon. We do have a link on our website on how you can do so. Live tonight in Aurora, Aaliyah Sims, Fox 31.